safety. One people against another. Now the camera's on every corner. They're watching what we say. Same old playbook, different century, but we won't look away. The ministry of truth rewrites what we're allowed to know. Like the book burnings in the squares decades ago. They promise us security if we surrender what we own. But history keeps screaming, we've seen this terror zone. Can you hear the echoes calling from the past? Every generation swore this time would be the last. But the pattern keeps repeating if we close our eyes and sleep. The cost of our compliance cuts 1,000 miles deep. We're breaking the chains, tearing down the walls, standing together when the hammer falls. They can silence one voice, but they can't stop the sound of a million hearts beating, shaking the ground. No more control, no more divide. We're taking back tomorrow, unified. Stage files stacked to the ceiling, neighbors reporting neighbors' crimes. Now it's algorithms sorting who gets flagged for crossing lines. Social credit scores replacing what used to be called trust. The machinery of power grinding freedom into dust. Hollenberg taught us never again, never look away. But complacency's a poison that we're drinking every day. They package up compliance in the language of the kind. But conformity is prison for the body and the mind. Can you hear the echoes calling from the past? Every empire built on lies was never meant to last. From Tiananmen to Birmingham, the people paid the cost. But every chain that's ever forged was eventually lost. We're breaking the chains, tearing down the walls, standing together when the hammer falls. They can silence one voice, but they can't stop the sound of a million hearts beating, shaking the ground. No more control, no more divide. We're taking back tomorrow, unified. Unified. This is how we overcome. We question everything. Seek truth, not comfort. We stand with our neighbors, not against them. We remember what was lost when good people stayed silent. We build communities they cannot infiltrate. We teach our children to think, not to obey. We draw the line and say, not here, not now, not ever again. We're breaking the chains, tearing down the walls, standing together when the hammer falls. From the gulag to the ghetto, from the camps to the streets, every soul that stood defiant planted freedom seeds. No more control.